Have you ever wondered why some days just feel off? Like no matter what you do, you're stuck in a funk, replaying the same old thoughts, the same tired phrases in your head. Maybe you've caught yourself saying, "I can't do this," or "things never work out for me," and then surprise they don't. That's not random. That's the hidden power of your words at work, shaping your reality right under your nose. Here's the deal. Everything is your thoughts, your emotions, even the words you toss out every day without a second thought. Those words, they're not just noise. They're vibrations, little spells you're casting on yourself and the world around you. And whether you realize it or not, they're either lifting you up or chaining you down. This isn't just some feel-good idea, it's a truth that's been buried by the autopilot of modern life. In this video, we're going to peel back the layers and show you how the language you use is secretly running the show and how you can take back the reins. Stick with me, because this isn't just a wake-up call, it's your ticket to rewriting your entire reality. So, let's get real for a second. Have you ever noticed how certain words stick with you? Maybe someone once told you, "You're amazing," and you felt unstoppable for the rest of the day. Or maybe it was, "You'll never amount to anything," and that one cut so deep it's still rattling around in your head years later. Why do those words hit so hard? Because they're not just words, they're energy. They're tiny bursts of vibration that sink into your mind, your body, even your soul, and start building the world you live in. Think about this. Every word you say carries a frequency. High vibe words like love, hope, or freedom feel light, they lift you up. But low vibe ones like hate, failure, or impossible, they drag you down like anchors. And here's the kicker, you're surrounded by this energy all the time. The stuff you say to yourself in the mirror, the casual complaints you mutter when traffic's bad, even the way you describe your dreams, it's all shaping what you see, feel, and believe is possible. Let me ask you something specific. What's one phrase you catch yourself saying all the time? Maybe it's, "I'm so tired," or "I'll never figure this out." Take a second to think about it, really feel it. How does that phrase make you feel when you say it? Heavy? Stuck? Now imagine what it's doing to your reality when you repeat it day after day. That's the spell you're casting without even knowing it. Here's where it gets mind-blowing. Science backs this up. Ever heard of Dr. Masaru Emoto? He did these wild experiments where he'd speak words to water stuff like "thank you" or "you're worthless," then freeze it and look at the crystals under a microscope. Positive words created stunning, symmetrical patterns. Negative ones? Total chaos, broken, jagged shapes. Now, your body's 60% water. What do you think those vibrations are doing to you every time you open your mouth? And it's not just water. Studies on plants show they grow faster and healthier when exposed to kind words or upbeat music. They literally wilt under negativity. If words can do that to plants, imagine the power they have over your life. So, what's the takeaway? Your words aren't just chatter, they're tools. And right now, most of us are using them without a clue how much they're steering the ship. I want you to hit pause for a sec and drop a comment below. What's one word or phrase you say a lot that might be holding you back? Let's get this conversation going. I'm dying to hear what you come up with. Alright, if this is already clicking for you, if you're starting to see how wild this word-energy connection is, do me a quick favor. Smash that like button, hit subscribe, and share this with someone who needs to hear it. We're building a tribe of people waking up to their power, and I want you in on it. Trust me, we're just warming up, this is about to get even deeper. Let's dive into the meat of this. Why do words have this insane power over us? Because everything is energy, and language is how we direct it. Think about the word spelling. You put letters together to make a word, right? But flip that around, what if you're actually casting a spell every time you speak? It's not just a cute metaphor. Words bring things into being, they shape your thoughts, your emotions, and the reality you wake up to every day. Take contract. Break it down. Con and tract, a binding path. When you sign a contract, it's not just a handshake, it's a chain. It locks you into rules, limits your freedom, all under the guise of security. Or how about human? Split it up. Who and man, a being of light, of energy. But society's drilled into us that we're just body small, limited, ordinary. Yet the word itself hints at something bigger, something electric humming inside you. Even universe has a secret. Uni means one, verse means word. The universe is one word, a single vibration that kicked everything into motion. Reality's a giant, ongoing spell, and you're part of it. Your emotions, emotion, energy in motion. Every word you say shifts that energy, steering how you feel and what you do next. Let's get practical with some examples. Ever been summoned to court? That's a magic term calling forth a presence. The legal system's literally commanding your energy, pulling you into its web, or broadcast casting ideas out wide. Every television ad, every song lyric, every news headline is a spell hitting millions at once, shaping what we want, fear, or believe. And don't get me started on mortgage. Mort means death. Gage means pledge. A death pledge. You sign up for 30 years, trading your time and energy for a roof, all while the system keeps you plugged in. These aren't just words, they're blueprints for how we live, designed to keep us in line. But here's where it gets personal. A few years back, I was drowning in a dead-end job. Every morning, I'd groan, I hate this. I'm stuck. Nothing's ever gonna change. And guess what? It didn't. My words were like cement, hardening my reality into this gray, lifeless box. Then one day, I stumbled across this idea that words are energy, that I could shift them. So I tried something crazy. Instead of, I hate this, I started saying, I'm figuring this out. Instead of, I'm stuck, I said, I'm finding my way. It felt fake at first, like I was lying to myself. But after a week, I swear, I started feeling different. Lighter. Opportunities I'd never noticed before popped up. I ended up quitting that job and chasing something I actually cared about. All because I flipped the script. Science backs this up too. Neuroplasticity, your brain's ability to rewire itself, kicks in when you change your language. Studies show positive self-talk can literally build new neural pathways, boosting confidence and opening your mind to new possibilities. Pair that with cymatics, where sound waves shape patterns in sand or water, and you've got proof. Your words are vibrations that physically alter your world. So, here's your solution. Start small. Catch yourself mid-sentence. Swap I can't for I'm learning how. Turn this sucks into this is teaching me something. It's not about faking it. It's about redirecting the energy. Try this. Next time you're stressed, take a deep breath, 4 seconds in, hold for 7, out for 8. While you're at it, say, I've got this. Feel that shift? That's you taking the wheel. Quick question for you. Have you ever tried tweaking your words like this? Drop your experience in the comments. I'd love to know how it goes. Now, let's talk about what happens if you don't take control of your words. Picture this. You keep rolling with the same old script. I'm not good enough. Life's too hard. I'll never get ahead. Those aren't just complaints. They're commands. You're telling your energy, your reality, to stay small, to stay stuck. And it listens. You'll wake up years from now wondering why nothing's changed, why you're still running in circles, why joy and freedom feel like they belong to someone else. That's the pain of it. Society's handed you a dictionary full of limits, and most of us are too busy or too tired to question it. We're like puppets, mouthing lines we didn't even write, trapped in a story that's not ours. Stress piles up, relationships fray, dreams fade all because we're letting low-vibe words call the shots. There's research from Cambridge showing 70% of our daily decisions are driven by emotions, not logic. And what fuels those emotions? The words we live by. But flip that around, what if you took charge? Imagine waking up and saying, "I'm creating something amazing today." Picture the energy that comes with that, the confidence, the clarity. When you master your words, you're not just surviving, you're thriving. You start seeing possibilities where you used to see walls. Relationships get stronger because you're not dumping negativity everywhere. Your health improve studies link positive language to lower stress and better immune function. You become the main character in your own life, not a background extra in someone else's plot. Let me hit you with a story. I knew this guy, Mark, who was always complaining. Work sucks, money's tight, nobody gets me. It was like his anthem. And his life? A mess job after job, fights with everyone, constant stress. Then one day, he hit rock bottom and decided to try something new. He started saying, "I'm grateful for what I've got," even when he didn't feel it. Over months, he went from griping to glowing, landed a better gig, patched things up with his family. Same guy, different words, totally different reality. That's the stakes here. Keep casting spells of doubt, and you'll stay locked in a cage you built yourself. But start speaking with intention words like growth, strength, abundance, and you'll unlock a life you didn't even know you could have. Which side are you picking? If this is lighting a fire in you, if you're ready to flip your words and flip your life, please hit that like button, subscribe, and share this with someone who needs a wake-up call. We're on this journey together, and I want to see you own your power. Let's keep the momentum going. All right, let's wrap this up. Today, we've cracked open the truth. Everything is energy, and your words are the remote control for your reality. We've seen how they're spells, vibrations that shape your mind, your body, even the world around you. From spelling to contracts, society's rigged the game to keep you small. But you've got the cheat code now. Choose your words, shift your energy, rewrite your story. Here's your homework. For the next 24 hours, pay attention. Catch one negative phrase you say, "I'm broke," "I'm exhausted," whatever it is, and swap it for something high vibe. "I'm attracting abundance," "I'm recharging." It's simple, but it's powerful. You'll feel the difference, I promise. Want more? Check out my next video on how to amplify this with visualization. It's the perfect follow-up to turbocharge your reality. And hey, thank you for being here. You're not just watching, you're stepping into your power. Every word you say from now on is a choice. Make it count. See you in the next one.